2025 delivered many great movies, including several record-breaking hits from around the world. But more than anything, it was a year of surprises. Some films shattered expectations and became instant standouts, whether bold franchise reinventions or unexpected indie breakouts. These movies didn't just entertain, they defined the year in cinema. So, here are the 10 best movies of 2025 that truly took everyone by surprise. So, the 10th movie on our list is Splitsville. Directed by and starring Michael Angelo Covino, Splitsville is a comedy about two couples whose lives spiral when one marriage begins to fall apart. After Ashley, Adria Arjona, asks for a separation, Carrie, Kyle Marvin, turns to his friends Paul, Covino, and Julie, Dakota Johnson, only to discover their marriage works because of an open relationship. What follows is a messy, funny chain of crossed boundaries, shifting romances, and broken friendships. Featuring a strong supporting cast, including Nicholas Braun and O.T. Fagbenle, the film gained attention after premiering at the 2025 Cannes Film Festival, where it earned strong reviews and won Johnson the Zurich Film Festival's Golden Eye Award. Released in select theaters in August, Splitsville became a modest hit and a sharp, ensemble-driven take on modern love with a classic screwball feel.
Like this in the first year of marriage.
And the ninth surprisingly awesome movie of 2025 was Predator, Killer of Killers. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, Predator Killer of Killers is an adult animated sci-fi action anthology set across different eras of human history, following warriors who come face-to-face with Yautja hunters. The film features stories centered on a Viking shield maiden, a fallen ninja, and a World War II fighter pilot, all ultimately converging in a final clash. Led by voice performances from Lindsay Levanchi, Luis Ozawa Changchien, and Rick Gonzalez, with support from Michael Biehn and others, the film showcases Trachtenberg's growing influence on the franchise. Secretly produced and released straight to streaming, it earned strong praise for its animation, action, and storytelling, expanding the Predator universe while building on the successful formula introduced in Prey.
My son.
And on number 8, we have Superman. Written and directed by James Gunn, Superman marks the first film in Gunn and Peter Safran's new DC universe. Starring David Corenswet as Superman and Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, the story follows Clark Kent as he confronts Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult, whose plans threaten both Superman and global peace. With a strong supporting cast including Eddie Gathegi, Anthony Carrigan, Nathan Fillion, and Isabella Merced, the film exceeded expectations by delivering a warm, hopeful, and faithful take on the iconic hero. Dropping audiences into a rich, fully formed world, it tells an inspiring story without feeling naive. As one of the year's biggest hits and most praised superhero films, it's a must-watch with a sequel, Man of Tomorrow, set for 2027. Before we move on, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a heart in the comments.
Acid.
And the 7th surprisingly awesome movie of 2025 was Thunderbolts. Directed by Jake Schreier, Thunderbolts is an MCU film centered on a team of unlikely anti-heroes forced to work together. After being betrayed by CIA Director Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh, U.S. Agent John Walker, Wyatt Russell, Ghost, Hannah John Kamen, and Taskmaster Olga Kurylenko joined forces with Red Guardian, David Harbour, and Bucky Barnes, Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan, to take on Valentina and her powerful new enforcer, Bob, Lewis Pullman. Featuring a strong supporting cast, the film exceeded low expectations and was later rebranded as The New Avengers. While it underperformed at the box office, it still earned over $382 million worldwide and received more positive reviews than most Phase 5 MCU entries.
I'm fine.
And the 6th movie of 2025 that's surprisingly awesome is The Naked Gun. Directed and co-written by Akiva Schaffer, The Naked Gun serves as a legacy sequel to the classic action comedy franchise. Liam Neeson stars as Frank Drebin Jr., the son of the original hero, who must save Police Squad from being shut down while investigating a mysterious death.
Anyone home?
Featuring supporting performances from Pamela Anderson, Paul Walter Hauser, Kevin Durant, and Danny Houston, the long-delayed sequel surprised audiences upon its 2025 release. The film earned strong reviews and grossed over $102 million worldwide, thanks largely to Neeson's perfectly straight-faced humor. Capturing the absurd spirit of the original trilogy, it became one of the year's funniest films and has sparked early talk of a sequel. And the fifth, surprisingly awesome movie of 2025 is Good Boy. Directed by Ben Leonberg in his feature debut, Good Boy is a unique haunted house horror film told from the perspective of a dog. Starring Leonberg's own Nova Scotia duck tolling retriever, Indy, the film follows him and his owner Todd, Shane Jensen, as they move into a rural, inherited home, where Indy senses a dark presence threatening his humor. With supporting roles from Ariel Friedman and Larry Fessenden, the low-budget film became a breakout indie hit, grossing over $8.5 million worldwide. Good Boy earned strong reviews for its originality, emotional storytelling, and Indy's standout performance, which even earned award recognition. On number 4, we have KPop Demon Hunters. Directed and co-written by Maggie Kang and Chris Appelhans, KPop Demon Hunters is an animated musical fantasy about a K-pop girl group who secretly battle demons, including their rival boy band, the Saja Boys. Blending Korean mythology, K-pop, and anime influences, the Netflix film became the platform's most-watched title ever and a major cultural hit. Praised for its vibrant animation, energetic music, and fun storytelling, the film's soundtrack also found major success, earning multiple Grammy nominations, including Song of the Year.
That's where they belong!
On number 3, we have Weapons. Directed, written, produced, and co-scored by Zach Kreger, Weapons is a mystery horror film centered on the sudden disappearance of 17 students from the same class, all vanishing at the exact same time, except for one. As suspicion falls on their teacher, a terrifying truth begins to emerge. Featuring an ensemble cast including Julia Garner, Josh Brolin, Alden Ehrenreich, and Benedict Wong, the film marked Kreger's follow-up to Barbarian. Released in August 2025, Weapons exceeded expectations, earning near-universal acclaim and grossing over $268 million on a modest budget. Smart, unsettling, and tightly constructed, it's widely regarded as one of the year's best horror films, with early buzz around a possible sequel or prequel. And the second movie of 2025 that's surprisingly awesome is Companion. Written and directed by Drew Hancock in his debut, Companion is a sci-fi thriller starring Sophie Thatcher and Jack Quaid. The story follows a group of friends at a secluded lake house where it's revealed that one guest is an AI companion robot, triggering a violent chain of shocking events. Alongside Thatcher and Quaid, the film features Lucas Gage, Megan Suri, Harvey Guillen, and Rupert Friend. Although the marketing openly revealed the robot twist, the film still managed to surprise audiences with far bigger turns, earning strong praise for its suspense, style, and originality. Widely regarded as one of the year's best sci-fi films, Companion was both a critical and commercial hit, highlighted by Thatcher's award-winning performance.
Sense of purpose.
And the last surprisingly awesome movie of 2025 on our list is Ne Zha 2. Written and directed by Jiao Zi, Ne Zha 2 is a Chinese animated fantasy sequel to the 2019 hit Ne Zha, drawing from Chinese mythology and investiture of the gods. The story follows Ne Zha and Ao Bing, whose bodies are destroyed by divine lightning, forcing the two friends, now partially resurrected and sharing one body, to endure dangerous trials to regain their forms, while facing the wrath of Ao Bing's Dragon King father. Featuring the returning Chinese voice cast and an English dub with Michelle Yeoh, the film became a global phenomenon. Released during the Chinese New Year, Ne Zha 2 became the year's highest-grossing film and one of the highest-grossing movies ever, earning worldwide praise for its visuals and storytelling. Distributed in the US by A24, a third film is already in development.
Have you even thought about how to pass a job?
So which movie of 2025 surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this.